Undoubtedly, Guyana holds the highest GDP growth rate in 2024. It's the fastest growing economy thanks to the massively increasing oil production. So there's no surprise that the government invests money in various useful megaprojects. What's going on in Guyana at the moment? What can we expect from South America's dark horse in the next decade? Welcome to Legendary Builds. I'm Ryllan. Now let's find out. When you look at the global map, it seems like Guyana is just another small, irrelevant spot in the universe. However, the newfound oil deposits have made the country grow like crazy. I mean, really crazy. In the last 3 years, Guyana's economy has seen almost a triple increase in GDP. It's hard not to get a bit more curious when hearing about such staggering reports. The government never sleeps. Now, they focus on building infrastructure like modern healthcare facilities, transformative road, marine, and aerial projects. Simply put, the nation is poised for a remarkable evolution that will soon captivate and inspire the world. The first project we'll be talking about is the Deep Sea Port. The Deepwater Port project is a significant undertaking, with a budget of $500 million set to be completed by 2025. It's going to be constructed on Guyana's Atlantic coast, designed to accommodate large cargo vessels. Guyana currently faces a pressing challenge with approximately 90% of its population residing in coastal areas, some of which are positioned below sea level during high tides. Notably, Georgetown, the nation's capital, sits at a worrying 2 meters below sea level. As a result of ongoing global heating, the threat of flooding looms larger over this tropical country. In light of these challenges, the port could potentially play a crucial role in managing the threat of flooding. Moving ahead, Guyana is also making significant investments in airport infrastructure with the Thayana International Airport expansion project. This project represents the country's largest construction endeavor to date, with a hefty price tag of $1.5 billion and an expected completion date of 2025. Once finished, the expanded airport will have the capacity to accommodate up to 4.5 million passengers annually, a substantial increase from the current capacity of 1.5 million passengers per year. The ambitious expansion plan includes the construction of a new terminal building, runway, and air traffic control tower. Let's leap over the water to another exciting project, the Demerara River Bridge Expansion Project. This venture is all about broadening horizons, quite literally, with an estimated cost of $150 million. This expansion aims to transform the current Demerara River Bridge into a bustling thoroughfare. For Guyana, this expansion isn't just about building bridges. It's about forging connections, linking the country's two economic powerhouses, Georgetown and Lindem. The Demerara River Bridge plays an important role in Guyana's infrastructure landscape. As it grows in size, so too does its impact, paving the way for increased traffic flow and bustling economic exchanges. Now, Guyana is raising the bars, and this time we move to the East Bank Demerara Road. With an estimated cost of $300 million, this new road is set to become Guyana's latest lifeline, connecting the bustling capital city of Georgetown to the dynamic East Bank of Demerara. And it doesn't stop there. This road will also serve as a gateway to education and healthcare, ensuring that residents have easier access to essential services. Speaking of hitting the open road, let's zoom in on the Lindem to Lethem Road project. Imagine a monumental $1.1 billion initiative gearing up for completion. This project will link the bustling town of Lindem to Lethem, nestled deep in the heart of Guyana's interior. But it's not just about connecting 2 points on the map. It's about unlocking a world of opportunities. By bridging Lindem to Lethem, this project will turbocharge transportation and economic activity in the region. But we have more. Let's explore the Mora Hydropower plant. Guyana didn't forget about the importance of energy either. It seems like they are always a step ahead of everybody with great project ideas. Now we are talking about the construction of this new hydropower facility, projected to cost $500 million. Set to be completed shortly, the plant boasts a capacity of 160 megawatts, sufficient to power over 100,000 houses. Positioned to become Guyana's largest hydropower facility, the Mora hydropower plant holds promise. in reducing the country's reliance on imported oil. While the project will entail the flooding of some land during its development, it is forecasted to yield a net positive impact on the environment. In addition to prioritizing road infrastructure, Guyana demonstrates a commitment to the well-being of its citizens through the establishment of the $160 million New Amsterdam Hospital. This state-of-the-art Level 5 hospital in New Amsterdam, Region 6, is poised to significantly enhance healthcare services for residents. Equipped with modern facilities capable of conducting transplants and other major surgeries, the new hospital will feature 5 operating theaters, including one dedicated to cardiac surgery. Furthermore, advanced digital X-ray and CT scan machines will be available to facilitate accurate diagnoses and treatments. Notably, it will be the second public facility in Guyana to house an MRI machine, further enhancing diagnostic capabilities. But the government fails to disappoint its residents, and the next project is poised to do just that. The government of Guyana has embarked on a transformative infrastructure project, the Bartica Highway. This multi-lane highway, estimated at $200 million, will directly connect the mining town of Bartica to the rest of the country. Currently, travel between Bartica and the coast requires traversing the Essequibo River by ferry, adding significant time and logistical hurdles to journeys. The Bartica Highway project promises to revolutionize regional transportation. By establishing a direct route, travel times will be dramatically reduced, fostering economic activity and trade. Businesses in Bartica will benefit from enhanced accessibility to markets and suppliers, while agricultural goods can be transported more efficiently to consumers. This improved connectivity is expected to stimulate economic growth throughout the region. How cool, right? Beyond its economic impact, the Bartica Highway will significantly improve access to essential services for residents of Bartica and surrounding areas. Easier travel will make it far simpler to reach educational institutions and healthcare facilities, positively impacting the well-being of countless Guyanese citizens. The Bartica Highway project is a cornerstone initiative with the potential to usher in a new era of development and prosperity for Guyana. On top of that, in a targeted effort to diversify Guyana's agricultural sector and create new economic opportunities, the Specialty Crops Production Project was launched. This initiative, with a budget of $200 million and a projected completion date in late 2024, places specific emphasis on cultivating high-value crops. This strategic selection encompasses a diverse range of fruits, vegetables, and flowers, all chosen for their potential to generate significant revenue and establish Guyana as a prominent exporter of these specialty products. By fostering the production of these in-demand crops, the project aims to not only enrich the nation's agricultural output, but also create a multitude of employment opportunities within the sector. As you can see, the progress that Guyana is making is just amazing, terrifying. The US energy giant, ExxonMobil, that invests in Guyana's oil production, has recently confirmed that the next offshore oil deposits were found, and they are gearing up for the next huge oil megaprojects on the Atlantic coast. Now, Guyana's oil production hits around 650,000 barrels per day, but it's estimated that by 2028, it could reach 1.2 million barrels. That's just crazy. You can just imagine what will happen to Guyana in the upcoming decade. Now, what are your thoughts on these transformative projects in Guyana? Whether it's the groundbreaking hospital, the pivotal bridge expansions, or the promising agricultural endeavors, we'd love to hear from you in the comments below. I've been Ryllan, you've been watching Legendary Builds, and until the next one.